So I had all these plans of like things I want to film for you guys and places I want to show you, but this morning I just kind of woke up and I'm like, pets, you kind of need to slow down. And I think this is an important reminder too for other content creators because we're always on the go, go, go. We're always switched on. We're always thinking like, what's the next piece of content we're going to make? And sometimes you just need to pause and do a little break. But I will film something for you guys because I am going to be going to Southall. So definitely going to see some of the food vendors and different places. May stop at my radio station that I used to work at just to show you guys. I don't think I can go inside because it is a weekend. So normally like the staff is kind of like cut in half. Normally whoever's doing the presenting on radio, they're the ones with the key. And it's been such a long time since I've been in the station that I'm not even going to attempt to try to get in. Sorry about the light. Anyways, yeah, so come on with me. Let's just have a nice chilled adventure. I have never been to a chaiwala before. I think when they first opened, they were more up the north. So there was like none like in this area when I lived out here, but I'm excited to try it out. It's pretty cold, so I can use some warm chai to warm my bones. Since my last visit to London, I've noticed that there have been a lot of chaiwalas popping up, so I was just really intrigued to try one. And here we are, we're coming in. And it's a real nice, comfortable setup, like a little cafe. And they have different sweets, different teas, and you'll see in the menu the karak chai. That's their signature chai, and I'll admit I actually had 2 cups of it. It was really lovely. But they have like mocktails, different cold drinks, matchas as well, and the desserts too look really nice. But I didn't feel like getting anything to eat here because I was planning to go to Southall to sample the street food. But they have like a mix of like Desi type of fusions with British fusions as well. And yeah, it looks like really nice. I thought the cup was kind of clever. This is their large cup of the karak chai. And it's a really nice, color as well. Very rich. Very, well, it's not too sweet, but definitely has a nice tang of different spices. Oh yes, seal of approval. So I know this road all too well. Springfield Road. This is where the first radio station I ever worked for is here. So we're just going to take like a little walk. I used to get up at like 5 a.m. and then like walk to the station. It'd take me about maybe 45 minutes from my place. Then get in roughly between like 5:45 or 6 a.m. depending if I stopped at the news agents as well as if I saw any newspapers with any interesting headlines that myself and the host we could talk during the morning show. Hold on, sorry, just dodging traffic. So yeah, so then get to the station and do the morning prep. So my host, she lived on the other side of town, and the station used to hire a car for her to come in, and then after the show she'd go to her second job. And I would normally either go back home, work on my freelance writing job, or head to Southall to ABC Music. It's no longer there anymore, to pick up any abstract CDs or any type of music. Because I also had a weekend show as well, where I did a little crossover between South Asians in the US and South Asians in the UK. It was called The Junction. So Punjab Radio, I didn't work for Punjab Radio. I worked for their sister station, Asian FX. It was founded in 2000, I believe, by Surjit Goman, who is affectionately known to his colleagues as Boss Man. That's what we used to call him. Kind of funny. Yeah, and Punjab Radio, it's broadcast on, I think, AM, FM, and Surjit was very pro DAB, which is digital radio. And yeah, here it is, right here. Punjab Radio. Oh, I see there's some people there, but like I said earlier, I doubt like anyone from my time is there. Well, they do have a receptionist there on the weekends. That was not normally the case. And now they do Punjab TV as well. That's quite new. I guess Pair Travel is his other business venture. But yeah, this is where Asian FX was. It's like really, really cool. Nice little throwback.
Hey, yo, people, what's up? This is your boy Jay Sean.
Yo, what's up? This is your boy Juggy D.
Hi, this is Icky.
Yo, this is your boy Desi, and I just want to wish all the Asian FX radio listeners Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
I'm Sam from the Asian Effects Big Breakfast. Just want to say a great happy Christmas to everyone. Hope you have a great holiday season and yeah, a great new year as well. Keep listening to Asian Effects. We're the best and we're beats ahead.
Hey, it's Danny from Brunch. Merry Christmas to everyone and keep listening. Asian Effects Radio, we're beats ahead.
Hey, this is Pets from the Big Breakfast Morning Show with Sam, and I just want to wish everyone a very, very happy holiday. Don't forget to leave the reindeers some carrots, because Santa tends to pick out on all the cookies. Anyways, keep tuning into Asian FX because we're beats ahead.
Hey, I'm Special K. I want to wish you all a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Keep it locked to Asian FX Radio.
Hello.
Hello. He's Samir.
He's Psycho.
And
Psycho. Yeah.
Some people know me as Dr. Psycho, but
he's just a bit nuts in the head.
I'm just a bit nuts. But anyway, Merry Christmas and
a very Happy New Year and season's greetings and.
And eat food. Eat lots of food. If you're a meat eater, eat lots of turkey and have turkey sandwiches.
And lots of drinks.
Yeah.
And 1 to 4, tune into Asian Effects.
Yeah, because 1 to 4, no matter what day you tune into Asian Effects, one of us two will be there.
Biggest shows on the station.
We're the 1 to 4 guys.
ਸਤਿ ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਅਕਾਲ ਦੋਸਤੋ ਮੈਂ ਹਾਂ ਗੁਰਦੀਪ ਗੋਗੀ I just want to wish all the Asian FX listeners a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
And yeah, Britney Spears is mad. How am I like Britney Spears? Oh, okay, that kind of makes sense for a second there because it might be because I'm a little bit mad. What do you reckon?
Maybe.
I might have just found the correlation there, Danny. Maybe you're smarter than we give you credit for. Anyway.
Oh, poor Danny.
Oh, bless Danny. I'm so sorry, Danny. We always do this to you, but you know what? We only do this to people we like. Isn't that true, Petter?
Yeah, it's totally out of love.
Yeah, absolutely. It's all done in jest. Anyway, so Danny, thank you very much for your call. Very nice to hear from you as well. And he says, Sam, you're my princess. You're the Asian FX princess. I make him sound like he talks like a goat.
But isn't that how like most people in the Midlands talk?
Who's supposed to be your friends? But when they're supposed to be there to the end.
And because I'm going to the Gurdwara later, I need to break some bills, so just picked up some fruit for my walk. But yeah, this is Quality Foods. They have a lot of products from the South Asian subcontinent, as well as here in the UK as well. It's massive. It's almost like a Costco in itself. But yeah, the smell in here is just absolutely amazing between the different spices and the different sweets and the different goodies that you can pick up. And the fruit and the veg are, relatively very fresh and quite reasonable too, compared to a lot of the mainstream markets. So yeah, if you're ever in the Hayes and Southall area, definitely stop by here. So this is Southall, also known as Little India, but they have a lot of folks from the different South Asian subcontinents, and also other communities like outside of South Asia as well. It's just a melting pot of a lot of different cultures. And I love coming here at night because on any given night, you can hear probably like up to 12 languages being spoken at once, especially if you come here on a Sunday morning. Oh my God, it's like wall to wall people. But they got a lot of different, restaurants, different shops, halal butchers, pretty much like anything that you can, really think of. Makes everyone's life a little bit convenient. I'm gonna sample some street food right now, so this is gonna be my first point of contact. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna walk to the end of Broadway and then take a turn to South Road, see if I can find any more vendors. But I did come back a little late, so I don't know if I'm gonna find all the vendors I wanted to try, but we'll give this one a go and this one a go, and let's see what we get. I think I'm gonna get the golgappe. Hiya. Can I have a golgappe, please? Yeah. Just one plate, please. Yeah, I do like it spicy. I do like This is one of my favorite dishes. For the Punjabi community, it's known as golgappe, and then for the Gujarati community, it's known as pani puri. And as you can see, they're small little puris, and normally they're stuffed with a little bit of potato and a little bit of chickpeas and other veggies. So as you can see, she's stuffing them right now. And then there is tamarind water that they will put on last. So there you go, right there. And it's just a really simple and easy snack to make, but delicious to have. And there is the final product right there. Have some Kashmiri tea.
Sugar?
Yes, please.
One?
Yeah, just one, please.
Almond pistachio?
Yes, I love that, please. It's 2 pounds?
Yes.
So the man who served the Kashmiri chai, I've been going to him for years. When I first started working at the radio station, it was November 2008, so the weather was definitely getting a lot cooler, and his cup of chai is just so amazing. Still hits the spot, still keeps me warm. Hiya. Have a small sweet corn, please. Can you mix it with black pepper and tandoori masala?
Black pepper, tandoori masala, salt,
Yeah.
lemon, butter.
Yeah, that's good. I remember a large one of these being just a quid, so it's amazing like how much inflation has affected over the last like 15, 17 years. But here is the corn in the cup. Well, there used to be a lot of these just like up and down the Broadway. So it's just like a quick snack. Like a lot of the the kids would get it like from their way back from school or something. But yeah, I was introduced to it like right here in Southall. I never thought of like having corn in a cup, but they have all types of different flavors. For me, I like it like a little bit spicy, so that's why I get like the black pepper, and then like add a little bit of tandoori masala, or you can get some curry. In any case, you always get a bit of lemon juice and a bit of butter and a bit of salt. But yeah, there's several different combinations that you can have. But yeah, it's a great little snack right here. As much as I would love to eat the entire Broadway, I'll admit I'm getting a bit stuffed right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys just the different vendors. So in case you do want to come to Southall and do something that is a little offbeat from the typical tourist things that you would do in London, then you can see like what there is to offer. We got Jalebi Junction there, which is a really famous restaurant, and their jalebis are really off the hook. But honestly, like I'm so stuffed, I cannot have a jalebi right now. And don't even get me started because there's plenty of vendors across the street as well. So what I'm going to do, I'll walk down to the end and then take a turn around, and then you guys can see like the different vendors. So come along with me. Here is Jalebi Junction, nice fresh jalebis. Oh, they smell so sweet and so good. But yeah, like I was just too stuffed to have any, but definitely recommend you guys stopping here for a nice fresh jalebi. You just can't beat it here at Jalebi Junction. Along the Broadway, there are, as you can see, more sweet corn places, as well as a lot of chaat places. So, and they're pretty much like the menus are pretty much like all the same. So you can just like sample like one thing off the menu from like the vendor, and just enjoy like a really nice meal. I really shouldn't have like had anything to eat. I was planning to do more vendors, but like I said, like the chaats and everything around here are pretty good, and you definitely get like your full flavor. And some of the menus are, well, like I said, are kind of like all the same, but there are slightly different like variations to the different dishes. Like this one has kufi ice cream. Not a lot of the vendors have like ice cream as well, but it was too cold to have an ice cream anyways. Himalayan Palace used to be a cinema. I remember when I moved here, they were showing like a lot of Bollywood films. Now it is a collection of like different shops that vendors own. It's a nice little shopping center. I love the architecture though, it's just so cool. Shahi Naan kebab chain. It's one of the oldest kebab restaurants here in Southall. I believe it was founded in the 60s, but don't quote me on it. But they make some really awesome kebabs and their naan is spot on. Before this was Saravana Bhavan vegetarian restaurant. It used to be known, it's kind of hard to see with the lights. You can try to focus there. It's called the Glassy Junction. So it was a Indian pub, and they had this little gimmick. Besides serving pub grub, curries, and beers, they would accept Indian rupees too as a currency. It was a bit of a joke, but I think some people did pay for their food and drinks in Indian rupees. But what happened was, I think the owner, he had some sort of religious epiphany or something, and just suddenly he closed down the Glassy Junction and decided that he was done serving alcohol. And it did cause like some sort of friction, I believe, because right across the street is the Gurdwara. So there were a history of fights and stuff. But the Glassy Junction was also famous because it appeared in a lot of British Asian movies and Bollywood movies as well. So yeah, this is the former place of the Glassy Junction. But if you ever want to have some really awesome vegetarian food, Saravana Bhavan is really good. It's a chain known around the world, so it's just like one of their locations. I hope you enjoyed that little walkabout around Southall. I always enjoy coming back here because it provides a little bit of a familiarity and reminds me of how far I've come in terms of my career and accomplishments. And I don't know, it's for me, it's nice because I get to see some of the old vendors that I remember from my days in radio, and it's nice to see that they're still in business with everything that's happened throughout the years, the pandemic or the housing crisis or inflation and a bunch of redundancies across different industries. So I really enjoyed giving this little tour. There's plenty more to hear and see. I've just only given you guys a bit of a snippet, but definitely come here and explore. It's perfect if you're a foodie and you love trying, different cuisines from across the globe, especially within the South Asian region. But yeah, I'll catch you guys again soon for my next travel vlog. Bye-bye.